No, but genuinely, I was trying to think like, ooh, like what revenge sounds the most satisfying right now? And I kind of just want to fling dirty tampons at men's cars, their trucks. Ooh.
I found out today that somebody that I work with is a conservative, and he's somebody who's really intelligent, and he's somebody who works in climate tech as a super smart guy, somebody I would never have thought was conservative, and apparently he is. And it's surprising, and it's disgusting. But what's most surprising to me is the level of sudden hatred that I have for him. Sudden hatred for this man who I used to respect suddenly just went boop, and I fucking hate him now.
And the left says that MAGA and conservatives are the cult, when the left will automatically hate someone because of their political beliefs, ostracize them, and completely cut them out of their lives.
It's not about politics, it's about morals. And if you are not a person of morals and you are educated enough to fucking know better, I think I hate you. I know we still have to get through life with these people. Like, at the end of the day, I still work with this man, but I'm not gonna hate him. I'm sorry, I'm gonna fucking hate him now. And
Behold the tolerant left.
that's just how it is. And tolerant, take a hike, because when it comes down to morals and ethics and giving a fuck about other human beings, if you're smart enough to know better, you're educated enough to know better, you are exposed enough to other people in the world to fucking know better, and you're still okay with electing evil, I'm not okay with you.
All right, if you are a COVID-conscious queer, I should say a COVID-conscious person, like someone who wears a mask.
COVID-conscious queer. What language is this thing speaking? I'm a non-binary, flu-conscious gay person.
Don't scroll, because this is like literally life-saving advice. Because if you've just been like opening up your bifold, popping it on, squeezing it on your nose and going, incorrect.
This is a recent video. This is 2024. We have some idiot in a car telling us how to put on a mask while they're driving alone in 2024. Tell me you're stupid without telling me you're stupid. Wear a mask while driving.
Side effect of transitioning beyond being non-binary and just into the dude side, I can mansplain now, like in a cultural sense. That is something that happens. It was just fun-splaining before. Now it's awkward and I have to shut up.
You've become that which you hated most. These woke feminists who hate men and their mansplaining are becoming men. Make it make sense.
And I have to shut up.
You know, it's very funny because people will say that gender is so complicated and they can't wrap their heads around it.
How is gender complicated? You're either born with an XX chromosome or an XY chromosome. You're either a boy or a girl, a man or a woman. The only complications around gender are from these made-up terms provided by these rainbow queer, non-binary, transsexual, bisexual, intersectional, rainbow-headed ninnies like you.
And yet they're deeply familiar with the complexity of sports brackets. They have very strong opinions on the different attributes of vacuum cleaners. The thing is that you choose what you care about. It's never been about comprehension. It's always been about compassion.
Wow, I actually agree with this dude. You do choose what you care about. And I could give a shit about someone who identifies as a woman when they were born a man.
It's not actually necessary that you understand me. What's necessary is that you respect me.
Then pick one hair color and stick with it, my guy. The rainbow hair, the butt plug earrings, I don't know which one makes me lose respect faster.
And what's missing right now when it comes to trans and non-binary people is that they don't respect us. This is a failure of empathy, not education.
What is a woman?
A woman is somebody who presents as our social conception of womanhood.
Well, let me just play this out. So first of all, you can't give me a definition without using the word woman.
That's a functional definition, yeah, sure.
Can you give me an objective, a functional, utilitarian, any sort of biological definition of what a woman is? Because
what is an apple? An apple is something that society defines as an apple.
How can we debate feminism if we can't agree what a woman is?
Personally, I think it's a mindset. It's a spiritual energy. It's the vibe that you give off.
But if your identity is an energy or a feeling that can change, why would it be wrong for a 35-year-old to say he's 14? Therefore,
because he's not.
But then how is someone who has male parts a woman if he's not a woman?
That's two different things.
Why? It's a mindset, isn't it? These ideas have consequences. It's more than...
It's a spiritual vibe. I want to identify as a bank robber because I'm owed money that's actually mine, because I identify as poor and I want to identify as rich. It's a spiritual mindset.
Just a silly question. Oh, what is a woman? That if you can't answer it, or at the very least say that you should allow minors to become adults before they make these decisions. In California, you have to be 18 years old to get a tattoo, and yet 14-year-olds can go to what we call a doctor and get a highly aggressive hormone replacement therapy treatment. And all of these are ramifications of the inability.
Shame on these doctors who are performing these surgeries, that are prescribing these hormone blockers. Shame, shame, shame. I like this whatever podcast. They just bring on these OnlyFans models and bimbos. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. I think our neighbor would like us to remove our Trump yard signs, part 5.
There she goes, Miss America.
Really classy.
Hello?
Oh, the tolerant left.
4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more years. 4 more years.
Trans girl experiences first intense period after hormone replacement therapy. This is the youth that Tim Walz was fighting for by putting tampons in the boys' bathrooms. If this trans girl is experiencing period pain, then I'm pregnant with twins.
Why? Stop.
Bro, oh man, my period. It hurts so bad, bro.
Why is this thing not hot? I swear to God, if anyone says welcome to womanhood...
If you are a true feminist, isn't it such a slap to the face for a man to just say, I'm a woman now. I have a period. Yes, real women go through menstrual pain. They give birth. They have this special magical ability to give birth to our children, and they should be put on a pedestal and they should be honored for that special ability that they have that men do not. And when you have these dudes having period pains, it's a complete mockery of womanhood. Anyway, I have a question for you. If you found out that one of your friends or family members was liberal, would you immediately start to hate them because of it? For me, I try to educate the person best I can, especially if I actually care about them. But at the end of the day, people are going to have differing viewpoints. Not everyone's going to agree on everything. That's what makes America great. Please consider subscribing to Conservative Vibes if you haven't already. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video.